Hi there, welcome back to Tyranny. We've had a hard fight, we're pretty wounded, so we're gonna rest. Then we're gonna freeze some disfavor that is still out there. And some sage that should be still there. But before, let's take what we can from these, yeah, from these guys that usually, that stood in our way as usual. We've got Sage's Boots, something for Lantry. Got a Bronze Dagger. Something for Verse. We got a Rusted Iron Sword and an incomplete passcode. Yay!
Chesley.
A little bit more. Now we only need one piece anymore. And who's here? He's wearing a fractured iron sword. That is exquisite. It's fractured but exquisite.
I got it.
Need to look at a lot. What's in here? That's interpret the symbols of the scroll that is decorated with magic symbols can impart arcane knowledge if properly studied. A sigil of cyclical energies. 2. Spell accent.
On the lookout.
We need to be careful still because... Oh, that's the way you could avoid that encounter, I guess. Then, yeah, that should be the way. But we want to look at everything here. Not avoid the encounter. Is there something here we can reach? Oh, yeah, through all of this, probably. There's 2 guys here. Climb that pile with our athletics. We're so strong. It's crazy we're strong. Hey, Sage. How do you do? Never ends, does it? The injured, oath-bound soldier laughs ruefully, causing her to cough. Flecks of blood spew from her mouth and hit the cheek of the sage, currently binding her wounds. Sorry. You're fine. A little blood comes with the territory, but you need to keep quiet or I won't be able to get this done right. Don't want you bleeding out. Thank you. I appreciate your help, even with all the trouble we've caused you. The sages aren't nearly as bad as I was led to believe. She smiles and winces. The Oathbound stares at you, all signs of levity gone from her expression. What are you planning on doing? We're both trapped here with those chorus members right on the other side of that rubble. I'm certainly in no shape to fight. Would seem we're in quite a bind. Well... You're not worth killing. What? Attack the sage? No. I've come on behalf of Marik. It's time to go. Soldier manages a trembling salute, wincing in pain as she does. Glad to hear it, sir. But as you can see, I've picked up some company. She gives the sage a worried glance. This man has aided me and stands to gain nothing from it. I vouch for him on my life. He won't get in our way. Well, you're right. Another dead sage won't turn the tide of battle, as the sages aren't fighting anymore. They are no trouble. Both of them visibly relax. The soldier slumps back against the shelves, and the sage returns to his work, binding her wounds. Thank you. Finding mercy from anyone in here is the last thing I expected. We aren't going anywhere right now, but as soon as I'm ready I can get us out. The problem is the group over there. Well, the group... They're already gone, the way is safe. The Oathbound smiles. Thank you. As soon as I'm up to it, I'll get out of here. There we go. And what's in here? This book contains a number of distinctive symbols and phrases that are repeated multiple times. They are likely significant. Oh yes. Let's look at these. Aha! A completed passphrase. That looks like the final piece. I can't fucking believe it. I'm going to see the silent archive. Oh, keep it together, Lantry. You're going to give yourself a heart spasm. With an embarrassed smile, Lantry takes a swig of a vial of ink off his bandolier. Symbols on the page swim before your eyes, fading and reappearing as you watch. As you stare at them, they slowly resolve themselves into a series of sentences. First and foremost, for those that have the strength of will, the door to the north shall open. Secondly comes passion, burning in the south like an unending fire, to provide vitality to the dedicated. Then from the west shall the one with true resolve come, to explain the gravity of commitment to knowledge. Lastly, look to the east and brace yourself against those who would pull you down. Let your might be solid as stone. That is a boss fight that I hear described here. Some kind of fight. That's what we think as a soldier. There's a fight coming, because there's always a fight. The fight is
They won't see me
the
coming.
life we lead. Let's have a look. The iron sword is not that good. The bronze dagger could be good. I mean, let's see. It could be. It's a little better than the Fate Finder. What am I doing? We want to compare it here. So they are totally equal. This is a dagger, the other one is a katar. It's also a dagger, but it looks different. I don't know. They're both one-handed weapons. One pierce, one slash. Yeah, let's keep this distributed, so. Let's have a look at the sage's boots. They should surely be better, I mean. Yeah, no contest. This comes here. There's some other... Oh, there's Fat Olston. He made it here. The crazy guy. Oh my god. I thought he'd die. It seems like he didn't. Hey there, Fat Olston. Bah, I don't know what. I've never been down there, no sir. Never go back again. Fat Olston quietly gibbers to himself and chews on his nails. He's worn them down to practically nothing. And his clothes are bloodied. What's going on, Mr. Olston Fat? Looks like someone worked him over, softened him up. We could get him to talk without much fuss. He will talk, just... Olston flinches and pulls back, rid of more than I could chew. Shaking his head, Reek focuses his attention back on gnawing away at his fingers. Though his mumbles are too low to hear, one phrase catches your attention. The book, I found it. I did, but the bone took it back. The bone! Oh my god. Yeah, we'll be diplomatic. Go on, why don't you tell me what you found? You won't bite? Alston laughs, as if this is the funniest thing in the world, then abruptly stops. He took it. I found it, but he took it. All right, madman, go on. I came for the archive, but I found a torturous glee instead. He trembles as he rattles of his account. There was a book, shiny thing, full of promise. I took it, but that black-toothed blackguard wanted it more. Bone Whittler. He fed me pain and torment in equal measure until I gave up. The joke of it is, I don't even know how to read. I'm betting he doesn't either. Faddleston hiccups, and his eyes spin a merry jig in his skull. He sucks his thumb and stares off into space, all but oblivious to your presence. Well, thanks for your help. I'm sure you'll die here eventually. Before you can say another word, Alston sprints away in terror. I won't tread near the flames again, and you can't make me. Huh? My mistake then. I'm sure he didn't have anything useful to say anyway. Alright, he'll run to his death probably. Oh, everything here is probably not important. He is paid enough for what he'd done. Let us though look first. I mean, we haven't been here. Where does this... Sometimes the map says you where it leads. No, nothing. Where was he running now? He was running
This
down
is where
here.
we'd socialize. And by that, I mean we'd drink till we forgot geometry.
Oh my god. Socialize, eh? What's in here? Another bronze dagger. An exquisite one. It's very good, but nothing special. We're just going to look around, because that's what you do when you're in a burning library and need to find secrets. So he met Bone Whittler. That's interesting. So, Bone Whittler really had it coming. Like, behaving like that. Yeah, he really had it coming. So we didn't do anything wrong in exterminating him just like that. It's also Scarlet Chorus, but yeah, the other man will be scarred for life. He won't be useful to the Scarlet Chorus anymore. Probably die from them. So, no need to execute him. He didn't do anything wrong that we could see, so... we were just avoiding fights here.
Moving cautiously.
Now, that area, still black. And the rope, and whoa. That's where we need the passphrase, and that's probably where we need... yeah, that...
Found some powerful.
wow.
Warding magic
Keeps this place intact. Who knows how long it will
keeps
hold.
this place intact. Who knows how long it will hold?
There's a malice. You disarm this. So there might be... like, I mean, this might also be a trap. We should try to disarm it. We should try to be very, very careful here. You can see the traps if you look closely in this game. I mean, if we disarm this trap, the whole bunch here will surely attack us. Now, if we move here, one of them might move over the traps and may die or something like that. So we're coming from this side. Let's go. Let's march in. There we go. There's a Scourge and a Wisp. Need a buff first, and let's bring some fire down on that Wisp. Scourge won't be affected by the fire.
Heads up.
Let's go. Is it already down? No. It's moving around like a mad thing. Then let's attack this thing. Oh, now it's attacking us. Alright, then let's hit back. What the... what are you doing, Buzz? I want you to use your bow. Attack here. Skull splitter, yeah, the skull of that thing needs to be split. We'll buff up Jacob.
I'm on it.
Very helpful, and give Barik an erase the record. Oh, nice. Oh, they're all teleporting around here. Let's heal this guy. Let's level up Lantry. Let's see, what do we have? We can give him more of that stuff. Will, resolve. I think that's good. Let's go for that. Also controls some of our magic skills. So it's probably a good thing to have, eh? And then the Voice of Ages. Could be something. And then return to the old walls and learn it all. Yeah, I mean, that should be okay. Let's take it now. Hit precision. Should be good. Have that thing down. Let's see. Jacob and Verse. Death from above is good. Arrow Storm. Fury's Rage. Yeah, no. Maybe the Arrow Storm. That seems good enough. Let's do that.
Old dog, new tricks.
Now let's quicken.
Stand in our way. Flawless.
Ha, we're pretty nice here.
You got it.
Let's go for it. Spell breached. What? No, I don't think we need anything here anymore. A bolt of corruption is still coming. And that thing is dazed. I think we can use burning. Hey, that should do good damage. And some stunning, maybe.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Come on, heal him. Erase record on him. Oh, good going here.
I'll be your shadow.
What has this guy? More Sage's gloves. Nice.
Yes.
And yeah, I need to remove that trap. What about the Sage's gloves? We have... yeah, I think it's exactly the same. But we're a sage rather than a nobleman, so let's go for these. So, what will we find here? And what will be behind that barrier that we've seen? We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out.